This is going to be a sort of a rant. I don't want to make this a normal type video on my channel, but I've just got to get something off my chest. I'm a very easygoing guy. Not much gets to me. I mean, yeah, I get stressed out and I'll, go over things at work and this, that, and the other like a normal deal, but you really want to get me set off and off kilter, and you really want to get under my skin to a point where you don't want to be around me. Start trying to infringe upon my rights with my family or my children, and you'll probably get a side that you don't want to see. And let me tell you what happened. I get home yesterday and my son, 15-year-old, brought a normal paperwork home from school. Things you need to sign, we're going to be doing some history videos, this, that, and the other. It may get a little bit graphic. Do you give your consent for him to watch? Things of that nature. And I don't have a problem with that. I'm glad they do that because it's my child. Then this other form popped out, and it's this contract. It's called a parent/guardian, requirements, student requirements, and then teacher requirements. But the first one was parent-guardian requirement. And there were a list of things on there, and under each section was a place to sign, agree or do not agree. And you put your name on it, and you do date it. Well, the first one was for the parent-guardian. Do you agree to provide an adequate space at home, well lighting for the student to study? That was one. Two, provide ample time for him to get his homework done. That's number two. Three, ensure that he gets his homework done in a timely manner. Four, provide a productive and encouragement for your child. And I stop right there. Let's get one thing straight. What I do in my home with my kids, my family, is my business. It's not the state's and it's not the school's business. Okay? What I do, how I do it, how I teach them, how I review homework, what type of setting it goes on my property, beyond my boundaries, is none of your business ever. Let's get that clear. That's my right, that's my private property, and I do with it what I say and when I want to do it. Period. So I put on there, what goes on in my home and responsibilities as a parent is private, exclamation point, put my name on it, and gave both cell phone numbers. Now, I doubt I'll get a phone call, more than likely, because most of the sheep, will send their kids up there and they'll sign it and comply right with it. But there's one thing you don't do, is you don't tell me as a parent how to conduct my home, how I am to instruct my children on any matter whatsoever, period. And that just got all over me, guys. And that's just, I'm an easygoing guy, but when you start infringing upon that and trying to come into my home to tell me how I need to set up my home as far as how to make my child a better student, that's my business. It's none of yours. My child will show up, he will conduct himself properly, he will do his homework on a timely manner, and he will be the best conducted kid at that school. I'll guarantee you that. But that's my responsibility, not yours. So that's about it, guys. That just pissed me off, and I usually don't want to do that, but I decided to air it out. But Lord bless you guys. Have a good day.